You're insane. The youth of today.
Would you guys pay $600 for shoes that are designed to look dirty? Let me know down in the comments. Today we are talking about overconsumption on TikTok because it's really becoming an issue. If you thought the Stanley Cup craze was stupid, wait till you hear about this. There is a popular shoe going around called the Golden Goose shoe. These shoes are designed to be dirty. Apparently, that's the look that we're going for. These shoes range from $600 all the way to $1,000. This reminds me of the meme where the homeless guy thought he was now a part of society because his ripped jeans no longer means that he's poor. Like, there are actual people who wear shoes like this genuinely because they can't afford to buy new ones. So the fact that this could honestly be a trend is honestly insulting to those people. If you buy these shoes, you need to leave. You need to leave! Because this is diabolical. I don't know about you guys, but please elaborate. If you're watching this video, would you actually go out and buy a pre-made dirty shoe? Because I would never. Like, why not just buy a pair of Air Forces and jump around in mud or something? We don't need to spend $600 on an already dirty shoe. Okay, let's be for real for a second. When are you actually going to use half of those perfumes? And don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a perfume collection. And in this video, she's just showing her 5 favorite. But at the same time, you're probably never gonna use half of those perfumes. But it's just the agenda of buy this, buy that, and influencers influencing people to buy so many things. You guys, oh my god. When I saw this photo, I was like, there is no way that this is for a single person. This has to be a shop or a reseller or something. But no, this is actually for one person. And they wanted all the different colors for the Stanley Cup. And keep in mind that after counting the rows, there are 6 rows of Stanley Cups with around 11 on each row. Or at least that's the angle that's being shown. There's probably more. But that equals around to $3,300, which tax and everything could almost be $4,000. Which is absolutely insane. Like, are we trying to find a Stanley Cup for every single outfit or something? Like, just get a single cup that we can use to put water in. This is giving me nightmares of how insane the Stanley Cup craze was. Like, I remember people used to camp outside of Target to get a hold of Stanley and Starbucks' new collaboration cup. Maybe 4 a.m. for a pink cup? I think not. And the thing is, the Stanley Cups were not even leak proof. Like, you bought a $50 cup that is not even leak proof? Shame on you. Like, how would you buy a cup and throw it away because it's not relevant anymore? How much do you guys want to bet she probably doesn't even use half of that stuff? Or number 2, all of that stuff is gonna go bad before she even gets the chance to use it at all. Like, are we hibernating to the point that we have to buy all the stuff because it's gonna be taken away or something? Like, baby, this is giving me deja vu of COVID times and when toilet paper was gone. Like, I swear, you wouldn't even be able to tell somebody until they were there, but there was a toilet paper shortage in COVID-19 because out of everything that we could stock on, we wanted to stock on toilet paper. Very interesting. And I also remember how y'all were so mad at 10-year-olds being everywhere at Sephora whenever this is the type of behavior grown-ups are doing. Honestly, I can't even get mad at people for buying separate trays for pizza because low-key though, can't blame them because I get stuck down the rabbit hole too. Like, I'll be scrolling on Temu and I find this and I'll be like, oh great, this is 30 cents, and I'll add it to cart. And I'll find another thing and I'm like, oh great, let me add that to cart too. And that's where the problem occurs. Honestly though, we need to sue Temu and Shein for having the best marketing skills. It's like I get on their app to buy one thing and all of a sudden I have 20 plus items in my cart and my cart magically turns from 30 cents all the way to $500. Suddenly you become a Temu victim. I feel like TikTok Shop low-key made this whole consumerism thing and overconsumption even worse now because it's never been this easier. Link a TikTok Shop product and bam, people buy it because it's just so easy now.
Okay, packing a tumbler to go on a walk. This video just stopped me in my tracks. I had to do something about it. We've got keys, lip gloss, a little corset for the tumbler. Actually, I kind of fuck with the ice that is compatible with the straw. That's fine. The tumbler has its own backpack, a comb, sunglasses, perfume. Where is she walking? Where is she walking? She had to put her phone in the toaster, hand sanitizer, fan. How is she going to even carry this? Where is she going?
Okay, so what can we do to not fall under the category of overconsumption?
Being a beauty content creator means overconsumption. Even after taking myself off of so many PR lists, I still have an excess amount of product. This month, instead of sending my usual engaged followers customized PR boxes, I'm going to be speaking at a women business conference, so I thought it would be super cute to make customized PR boxes for the women who are hosting the event.
Okay, this is honestly so smart because she's not hoarding the products and she's putting it to a good cause.
This is a thank you for having me, because I remember when I was in college, I could not afford makeup. Tried to curate the boxes based off of their skin tone.
And this is also something that I wanted to talk about. It's not overconsumption if you're buying the product because it makes your life easier. It's only overconsumption if you're buying 50 Stanley cups in different colors just because why not, you know?
So I was tagged in a video where a young lady duetted one of my videos. Now, before I carry on, I'd like to say that I respect everyone's personal opinions and they're entitled to feel the way they want to feel. But I'd like to interject here to reintroduce myself to those who don't know me that well. I'm a working wife and mother of 3, and I decided a long time ago, even back when we had no money, living paycheck to paycheck, that I was going to make my home my happy place.
Prime example of if it makes your life easier, it's not overconsumption.
No matter how much or how little we had. It's a cold and crazy world out here. And as opposed to us finding satisfaction in the streets and people's establishments, I choose to do it at home. And every one of my family members enjoys home too. My teens like having friends over. We like having family over. And the way I set my home up brings relaxation and enjoyment, but also helps me enjoy what some would consider tumultuous tasks like cleaning, cooking, and the overall management of the home. I know I don't have to explain, but I've chosen to put little snippets of my life here on.
Always chasing the next best thing just because it's there or simply because it's too irresistible is so true. But we also need to be mindful. Again, you guys let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this topic and subscribe if you like this video.